all over my face. Hello guys, welcome back to the Lovely Digest here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new, hi, my name is Emily. I am so excited. I am back in the groove. I'm gonna bring you guys another vlog. So as you would have seen, I got some samples from Absorb Plus via Listen to Your Gut. So if you're looking for Absorb Plus, go to Listen to Your Gut. I don't think that there's really any on Amazon in the US right now, but I'm not positive. But I got them from Listen to Your Gut. I have a coupon code for my nutritionist, so if you go through a nutritionist, they should be able to offer you something. Also, wouldn't recommend just going and having these shakes. It was recommended to me by my doctor and my nutritionist, so that's why I decided to do this, to give my digestive system a little bit of a rest. So I'm starting today, and for the next 2 weeks I'll have 5 to 6 shakes a day. I might have like an egg and some avocado to supplement and get some extra calories, because the point here is to not only give my digestive system rest, but to also gain about 8 to 10 pounds, hopefully. If I gain 5 pounds, I'll be fine. I'm definitely on the thinner side, but I'm not as thin as I was before, but definitely have a lot of fatigue when working out, and so I'm excited to start working out a little bit harder rather than just doing yoga. So I think I'll start doing some weight training this week. Very light. I never do anything like above 5 pounds to begin with, but that in combination with horseback riding is usually more than enough for me every week. And yeah, I'm super excited. I've been watching Kate Hutchins. I love her so much. She's so sweet. She always really inspires me if I am kind of on a lull or not feeling like vlogging or something. She's really my inspiration. She's also in like branding design, and I think that's super cool, and I really like following her content, and definitely aspire to be as clean and cool as her one day. But for now, I'll just do the best I can for you guys. Another side note is that I definitely, or not another side note, but in the same vein actually, I am starting to change my style a little bit. You guys might have noticed on Instagram. If you aren't following me, I definitely recommend that you do, because I post a lot more often there than on YouTube right now, just because I feel like Instagram is definitely something that I'm a lot more comfortable with, even though you should definitely get out of your comfort zone, but that's where I post the most. And my style's kind of been changing, as I was saying, so I definitely lean towards more like warm tones, but I also really love like the clean white aesthetic on Instagram. I don't think I'll ever be like that. That's not exactly who I am as a person. I definitely gravitate towards more like peachy, warm nude tones. So I think trying to emphasize that in my Instagram and my branding on my website. I'm going to be changing up a couple of things. I think focusing more on my art also, and the way that that helps me to heal, and how that's been contributing to my life, as well as what I'm learning from my meditation coach and things like that. So yeah, bear with me while things are in transition, but I think I'm growing a lot outside of Instagram and YouTube, so I'm excited to start sharing more with you guys, but I just feel like I'm growing so quickly and definitely starting to find my personal style. I'm 23, but I've always kind of been all over the place with my personal style and kind of was very trend focused in college, and I would go out shopping almost every week, like just for fun. I didn't have a ton of money, but I would just go and kind of like hunt for the one thing that I really wanted, which is the way I've always shopped and is really good, but I'm not like going out and buying tons of like trendy clothes every year, but I definitely want to pull back even more from that and just really invest in key pieces that will elevate my wardrobe a little bit more than it is now. Right now, I just find that I look at it and get stressed out because I have one of those closets where you look in and you're like, oh, I have nothing to wear, and that really bothers me. It's just not how it should be. So, or I just wear the same thing every day, pretty much wear the sweater every single day with the Uniqlo thermal underneath. So changing things up a little bit. Thank you for bearing with me. I love you guys so much, and hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I'll probably hop back on at the end or talk a little bit in between, but I'll just roll into some clips. One more thing before I go, I just want to show you guys, this is a new set of earrings from Mejuri. I hope that's how you say it, but I really love them so much. I have not taken them out once since I've gotten them. They're so cute. They're solid gold and they were not that expensive. So if you want some really nice jewelry pieces to invest in, but you don't want to break the bank, or you're in college, or whatever your situation is with COVID, I highly recommend them. That is why I ordered from them. I've ordered them from the past and I really like them. I also got this ring right here. This ring is from Galway, but this is my little other ring from Mejuri that I got, and I just wanted to get a couple of gold pieces because, again, like I said, my style is evolving. I'm leaning more towards gold. I think that it looks a little bit better on me and is a little bit more classic, and yeah, I just wanted a couple of pieces to remind me of this time. I, again, just feel like I'm going through so much change and really learning so much about myself, and don't want to be stereotypical, but I just really wanted some things to remind myself and always be able to look back on this time of my life when I started out during this period after school being really frustrated and not knowing what I wanted to do, and now it's evolved into just this period of a beautiful waiting period and time of rest and reflection and getting to spend more time on my art and me time and learning about myself and God and my relationship with God. So yeah, sorry to get all deep on you guys right there, but these are my new pieces. Definitely recommend you go check them out. They have a beautiful Instagram account also. I love brands that have beautiful accounts and aesthetic accounts because it makes me definitely want to follow them more. So yeah, check them out. Monday. Happy Monday. I just got home from work and I'm in the bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and take a shower and have lunch, and then I'm going to head out to Savers. I like to go thrift shopping earlier in the week because that's when they tend to restock in my area, at least I think. So I will take you guys with me. The last time I went, it was just super dead and there was nothing, like no good clothes in there whatsoever. There's so many empty shelves and I'm not really sure why, because I feel like so many people are going through their closets right now, unless they're just like putting a hold on putting stuff out because of COVID and they have to like sanitize things now. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. I got all of my chores done yesterday, and so this is kind of like a little treat for me before I start my week. Usually I jump right in on Mondays, but I did a lot of work this weekend, so I'm trying to give myself some space to do some relaxing and fun things today. If I find a lot of good stuff, then I might save the thrifting haul for another video, but if it's just a couple of things, then I will show you them. Good morning, guys. I cannot believe I'm on camera like this, but oh well. I woke up with the biggest spot. I think my period's coming and I'm very puffy, but I just wanted to come on to sign off on this vlog. I ended up not filming at Savor yesterday just because it was really crowded and there was a lot of people running around, and I ended up not finding anything anyways. I just feel like right now it's a ton of like junky pilly stuff. So I don't know, I never really had like great luck at my Savers to begin with. I was just really excited because it was really full and they've put out stuff for Halloween and there was absolutely nothing. So I will show you a sweater quickly that I got from Salvation Army the other day though. Okay, so here's the sweater. It's super cute, super soft. I love the little roll detail on the sleeves and the cuffs, but it's from J. Crew. I just feel like people always shrink their sweaters and then end up donating them because they always fit me perfectly, but sometimes it'll be like a large and be this size. I don't think this one shrunk. I'm not really sure what the situation was because it's literally in perfect condition. But yeah, I always have really good luck at Salvation Army and not really Savers. So that is where I got this. It's so cute. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm just gonna go have my shake. If you don't know, I'm on an elemental diet as per my doctor and nutritionist's request because we're trying to do this naturally. I don't know if you'd call this natural, but what this is doing is essentially just giving my bowels a rest for the next 2 weeks. I started this like 3 days ago and it's going really well. I have not been in any pain whatsoever, knock on wood. It feels really good. The only complaint that I have with Absorb Plus is that their regular versions, like their regular vegan and regular one, it has maltodextrin, I believe, and stevia in it, which are sweeteners, and I don't love that because any kind of sugar now, because I've been off sugar other than honey, I don't think cacao counts as a sweetener, but other than honey and maple syrup, both local by the way, I have not had anything other than that for a sweetener, and that and coconut sugar actually. But those don't spike my blood sugar the way that stevia does, and I have never liked stevia. I know that there's some like weird things going on with stevia. I don't know those, so I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know for sure. Definitely just go do your research on it, decide for yourself what you like, but personally I don't like it. So I'll put extra fats in, so I'll throw in some peanut butter or have an egg with it for the extra calories, but that's all I'm eating outside of drinking the shakes so that my stomach can have a little rest. And yeah, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time. I mentioned on Instagram that some changes are coming. Essentially just what I mean is that I feel like my style is changing a little bit and I kind of want to integrate my portfolio with a Lovely Digest, so I haven't totally figured out how to do that yet, but stay tuned. The Lovely Digest just feels like my baby and my work feels like my baby, so why not put them together and make some magic out of it? I don't know, I'm being weird, sorry about that. Excuse me, I'm gonna go drink this. My mindfulness doctor or coach, she's a nurse practitioner. What is wrong with my voice? My mindfulness coach told me to meditate every morning for around 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go and do that, drink my shake, try to calm down a little. I slept like 6 hours last night, I don't know if you can tell, and I'm hyper, and I haven't even eaten yet, and I don't understand why, but let's get this day started. Goodbye, see you guys next time, love you.